Sure did. Did we fix the car? No, we're gonna fix the car now. And then the big the big thing that I noticed that I wanted to get to. Oh, maybe I fixed it. I did fix it. The big thing that I noticed that I wanted to get to was that I wanted to, if we get roughed up, we'll go craft another putty. I definitely want to see what this is all about. Yeah. I would be lying to you, Oppenheimer, if I said that the I am Pagliacci line didn't come into my head at least one time in the last 36 hours. What the shit? Okay, well, I know what you are. Oh, hold on. Hold, please. Ow. Oh, I can't be out of flares. Okay. What's up, lads? Oh. Oh, no. That hurt. What? Pickpocket. Oh, what did you steal, you nasty little cur? Do you want to play the fool? I thought I had a flare gun. I was gonna shoot him in the face. Also, the siren doesn't make me feel great. I don't know what he stole. I guess I learned something today. It's a big ass ramp. Why does it sound like whatever that is right behind me? No! Already? Alright, we gotta get this one and get the hell out of here. That was fast. With you in a second, chat. I have so much stuff I really can't afford. I can't afford to die here. Because I played like an asshole. If I die, then so be it. Like, sometimes shit happens. The fuck? Oh. Yeah, you guys.
Here's what we know. Over 50 years ago, in November of 1946, Dr. Ophelia Turner was 27. She had recently returned home to the Olympic Peninsula to lick her wounds after a failed stint in academia. In a fit of obsession or redemption, or quite frankly, both, she cobbled together a laboratory in her basement and produced the first limb wave on nothing but a killer hunch and plain ingenuity. Or so the story goes. It's never clearly stated anywhere what limb waves and limb technology really were. It's all vague claims and wild theories, dreams that border more on the mystical than the scientific. What we do know is that limb stood for unlimited frequency. Radio waves, once souped up and modulated just right, supposedly enabled the control of matter in a way that modern science both back then and now could only dream of. After Dr. Turner's discovery, she and a few friends, scientists and PhDs all, toyed with Lim in their garage labs for about 4 years. The local police and fire departments start making regular house calls, spurred on by increasingly disgruntled neighbors calling in about incidents that seem to grow larger and more disturbing.
Yeah, this podcaster voice is great.
After one too many reports, the federal government takes notice.
Voice actor's voice is very soothing.
Interest in Lim technology. The next part happens quickly. In 1955, the United States government seizes not only the physical area where Dr. Turner and her scientists live, but the entire concept of Lim technology. The area is at first evacuated under the pretense of safety, but quickly commandeered by the government. They establish a brand new department called ARDA, Advanced Resonance.
Yeah, very NPR, very just the facts. Yo, Ember, what's going on? Welcome back. 64-bit robot, nice to have you here. Kinger, thank you for the watch streak. El Pablo, good morrow, cousin. All right, we have perpetual stability in this section, if I'm not mistaken. Which means I'm gonna take a second.
Driver. Okay, first off, I've loaded up 3 locations on your ARC device map. You see them? Yeah, head to whichever strikes your fancy.
You're sending them to the Visions?
Sure am. We're gonna use this.
My optical basilizer. We shouldn't use that.
Why not?
I mean, it's been decades, and no way that thing is in any sort of working shape.
I've been fixing her up in secret, and I'm sorry. Don't be mad. It's gonna be a surprise for your birthday.
That's cute.
Oh, I've gone ahead and made an itty-bitty modification to your headset, driver. I've hooked up the basilizer here to modulate your scan function. Think of it like an extra layer of mayonnaise on your technology sandwich.
What are you using the basilizer for?
No spoilers. We have to tell the story from the beginning.
Give me 1 second, next off.
Get ready to feast your eyes on the Visions.
Unstable energy. So, here, let me, I don't have to worry about running from this place. Unstable energy happens in the, so there's 3 different zones.
So we told you about the mass hallucination. Hundreds
It
of
happens in
people,
the second
30
zone.
Seconds of crazy, yada yada. But there was one instance where that event and the remnants intersected. The story of Laura Cesari. Laura worked at ARDA as an executive secretary. She put in her hours, but she spent her evenings with a real passion.
So we may be able to find some here.
When the hallucination event swept through,
Oh, the game's
Laura
great.
was overtaken like everyone else. But for her, the visions didn't stop. She tried painting them, but grew frustrated at her inability to recreate what she saw. Now at first, Anna wrote her off as one of the many whose brains got scrambled by what they saw.
Until Laura stumbled across a rusty can of paint in the woods. It was a remnant. Once she started using this paint, the visions in her paintings began to come true. She painted feverishly for over a year, chasing the visions the entire time. Until the day the paint ran empty.
And then she disappeared. Like all remnant holders do.
Now that we know the remnants and the mass hallucination are related, maybe Laura's visions can help us out.
Boy, so much radiation in this second zone. I gotta make sure to keep healing. But because it's a story zone, it will not collapse on us, to my understanding. So I'm gonna loot this place sideways. Here you go. Here's unstable energy. See that red one? Yeah, it's just in that second zone. Well, I'm gonna have to keep healing myself. God damn. Oh, there's a dumpster pearl in there. Okay, hold on. I don't like the noises. This area is still pretty new to me too. You're a dumpster pearl. Agreed. That's a big dumpster pearl. I can't do shit with that lead-plated panel.
That's where your theory comes in, Francis. You tell him.
Shit.
Oh, look at me babbling away. Francis, you explain it. It's so good.
No, it's just... I'd rather not.
Hey, come on, we talked about this. You should be proud of your work. Toot your own horn.
Not this time.
Okay, well, Francis' theory, his entire branch of research was that the zone exhibits a property seen nowhere else on Earth. Every phenomenon that occurs here leaves its fingerprint forever on the physical space.
So he created this device to pick up on these sub-physical after effects. How did you explain it? It was like identifying a whale's favorite color using only the wake it leaves behind. The rest was science mumbo-jumbo.
It's a form of electromagnetic imprint. Anyway.
Marsh eggs,
A
baby.
long time ago.
And what a better time than now to try it again.
Oh no. I didn't mean to drive in the water. Yeah, if I can, I'm gonna suck up 1,000 of them for sure. Until I can build a radiation suit, I really don't see myself doing a whole lot outside the car in this thing. There's a little unstable energy. Now, as far as what is it, chaos energy or the like purple one? I don't know shit all about where that comes from. I don't like that. I'm gonna guess that's in the 3rd zone. I'm almost out of inventory space unless I craft some stuff while I'm here. If we really want to explore zone 2 though, I gotta get a radiation suit built. Which means I gotta harvest a metric shit ton. What's up, bud? I gotta harvest a metric shit ton of, I don't know you. I want to, though. What's your deal? Get off me. You don't get to grab me. Oh, you don't get to grab me either. I can't go in the water. I want those marsh eggs, though. You use them to make blowtorches. Is that narrow enough? That feels narrow. We just hit it with a head of steam. At some point, I'm gonna have to go into one of these. At some point, I'm gonna have to go into one of these labs. At some point, I'm gonna have to go into one of these labs. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side. All right, that's where we cross. I gotta juice the battery up. I may need gas in the not so. Oh, not gas, I'm fine. But I definitely gotta juice the battery up. I wish I could get to those marsh eggs, but I'm not going out in that nasty ass water. Yep, I feel you. I feel you. Hold on. Take a chance to heal while I'm at it. Looks to me like you're on the wrong side of the river, Benny! Hey, McConnell! We have all the horses! Fucking love that movie so much! Oh, God, what a great movie. How we doing? All right, we have more room for stuff. We have so much room for activities. Do I have the ability to make any more repair putty? I don't. I need chemicals. So we got to go down here anyway. So let's go down here anyway. There's a lab right here. Maybe there'll be chemicals in here. If we get enough marsh eggs, I might just be able to build a blowtorch. And then it's not as though our problems are solved, but... the blowtorch is demonstrably better than the putty.
This is the
What am I
story
hearing?
of the newest denizen of the cave.
I don't know, but I don't like it. Oh, camouflage. If I do this, listen, if I go pneumatic tube, if I put the pearls in there, do those, Amy G, chat, do those get sucked back to the shop? Yo, the Ferret King, tier 130, 2 months. Thank you so much. This seems like a bad way to test it. There could be a lot of stuff in these pearls. Use something we don't care about? You right. Okay. We'll try that. You can open the pearls? Yeah. Big time. The pearls are essentially just... oh. The pearls are essentially just gigantic clusters of craftables. Ooh, Billy. Hey lads, listen. Sometimes feel like you and I got off on the wrong foot. But since I can't see your feet. Oh, is that just where it landed? I thought somebody threw it back at me. That would have been scary. Oh, you did? What a prick. I feel a little bit better about the fact that there are... why will you not... I was gonna say, why will you not be in a slot? Man. Uh-oh. Hold on. Nope. Hey, Rory, what's going on? So far, so good. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm feeling okay. Ugh, come on. Excuse me? Tribbles? Oh, you little bitch-made motherfuckers. That's my car. Like that. Oh, it's just being near the river. Oh my god, they're killing the there's a truck up here I wanted to see. Where was it? There was a truck out this direction, I thought. Was it this way? You guys saw it too, right? There was like a tractor trailer that we drove by. Those things are called tourists. Where'd my light go? Ooh, you're like right there, huh? Fuck, dude, I could have sworn. Oh, it's over here. No. Dude, that does it. I have to. I feel like I'm going insane. The chemicals between us. There was a truck out here, I swear to God. There it is. I seen it. My own two eyes. I seen it. Good gravy, dude. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I'll move. It's all the same to you. I wonder if that's something that just happens when you linger too long in one spot. Yeah, storage gets to be a bit of a bitch after a while. To have all the gasoline in the world. But if I feel so inclined, I'll get gasoline on the way back. I want those freaking marshberries, but I can't get to them.
Inverting doorway.
Ugh. I don't like this one. Hey, is it just me or did this mirror look different before?
I can't get in there.
Probably the instability messing with the paint over time. It's been decades after all.
No, something's definitely off. Hey, where's our old notes from when we took a field trip out that way? Driver, why don't you go ahead to the next one while we investigate this?
Time to see how far this thing will reach. Oh.
I can't.
Never mind.
Yeah, I can't even look at it. Francis, you explain it.
And maybe you've already seen them, driver. A freestanding bright blue door in its frame, out in the wilderness with nothing around it.
Sure as shit have not.
Don't get anywhere close to it.
Noted.
I don't want to talk about it.
He was pretty close to a doorway when it opened. It's called the inverting doorway. When the door is shut, it's safe. But once in a while, it opens, and everything near it is turned inside out. Its victims are mostly bears, squirrels, and birds. They all go through hell. Meat and bones on the outside, fur and feathers on the inside. It's not fun to see. Once, a group of hikers didn't heed the warning, and
No, we're done here, driver. If you see one, you stay away from it. That's all you need to know. Let's go.
Noted. Shit. Just trying to get gas. Cannot see shite. Where'd I drop it? God damn it. Work smarter, not harder, Taffy. Come on. Alright, where am I on this map? This place is hard to navigate because it's almost all irradiated water. I do want to keep going on this road. Alright, we're going the right way. It looks like those yellow pulses have cycled through, which means that, like, while I'm not thrilled to be in this area again, it looks like it's not terrible to be in this area again. Gonna try not to hit the tourists. Back it up. Back it up. Fuck. I need chemicals, man. I gotta make repair putty bad. I couldn't back up. I was getting my ass kicked by gravity. I think my steering wheel is fighting me. Oh, it's because one of my back tires is flat. Oh no! This is gonna fucking hurt. I'll defend myself, bitch. With my car. This is hard. I wonder if I try to fix myself and then come back. I'm gonna try to fix myself and then come back. Like therapy, but for my car. I'm beat up. Oh shit. If that's enough marsh eggs, dude, we can just make... If that's enough marsh eggs, we can just make a blowtorch. Oh no. I gotta drop something. Oh shit, I can't make that here. Fuck. I need a tier 2 workbench for that. But we can make it when the time comes. These asshole tourists. It's a big noise. I don't know what he just stole. It was like glass. Hurt me, Daddy. I really don't have time for you, bud. I need that too. It just opens. That actually might be what we need. It might be all we need. I can't pick anything else up. Repair putty time? Oh, baby. What all's fucked? Front right panel. Fucked. Front right door. Fucked. Armored door. Fucked. One of my wheels. Flat. That doesn't get fixed with that. Back right door. Fucked. Health. Fucked. Patch kit. Hold on. What's next? What's close to going? You? Fine. Patch kit, patch kit, patch kit, patch kit. There we go. Oh no. I gotta be able to drop something. Spare tire can't drop. Marsh eggs I can't drop. Candy? Tree candy? The fuck is a tree candy? Fuck, dude. Maybe I just take my energy and get the hell out of here. I don't know what they're taking off me. Maybe I just do my story mode and get the hell out of here. I'm in rough shape. Thank you for the watch streaks. Yeah, my resting heart rate on this game would be something else. Tenacious Dad, what's going on? Sorry, I'm pretty dialed in this zone because we're not under-leveled for it, but we don't have some of the gear that we need for it. We need a radioactive suit. We need to like buff up our car with lead-lined panels, and we haven't even researched that yet because we haven't needed it until now. Yoink. I am burning through my health though, which is not my like favorite thing to be doing. Let go. I do like that thing. That keeps things from attaching to us. I'm sure it drains the shit out of the battery though. I don't know exactly what those things do when they finally get a hold of you, but it can't be good. I might be able to make a road flare. I've never needed to before. Ah, shit! You guys know how I killed your friends? I fucking do it again. Ah, I fucking caught you that time, didn't I? Didn't I, you cheeky little fuckers? Give me your hearts. Why are my wipers on? Why is my door open? Uh-oh. I look forward to reading what this guy's all about. The old, narc anomaly. He's over here, he's over here! Oh yeah? You know what happens to people who do that kind of shit in my town? Where I grew up? Oh no. Oh, I hate it. Nope. No touchy touchy. No touchy touchy. This is terrifying. I don't like this zone. Like this is that a dick?
Ah, the Bigfoot mural.
Oh, Bigfoot.
My personal favorite.
Did you see it, Francis? Oh boy, Francis, look. Look here, it's different from our sketch when we visited in '82.
It's all scrambled, but the shape seems familiar. If you tilt your head, doesn't that kind of look like Mount Olympus?
Oh, Francis, you flippin' genius! It absolutely is. Wait, let's look back at the first one. What's different there?
That shape right there, is that Hook Valley?
Holy smokes! Oh, wait, pull up the top of...
Alright, well. Let's start again.
Okay, first off, I've loaded up 3 locations on your ARC device map. You see them? Head to whichever strikes your fancy.
You sending them to the Visions?
Sure am. We're going to use this.
My optical vassalizer. We shouldn't use that.
Why not?
Well, let's go get chemicals and fix our car up.
No way that thing is in any sort of working shape.
I've been fixing her up in secret, and I'm sorry. Don't be mad. It's gonna be a surprise for your birthday.
That's a bummer.
Itty bitty modification to your headset, driver. the basilizer here to modulate your scan function. Think of it like an extra layer of mayonnaise on your technology sandwich.
What are you using the basilizer for?
No spoilers. We have to tell the story from the beginning. Driver, get ready to feast your eyes on the visions.
Uh-huh. I know the game you play. Yeah, that made me sad. Maybe we'll be able to rally it quickly afterwards. Oh, thermostat. Thermostat? I'm dying standing here. Thermostat? There we go. Where's my vehicle? There we go. Yeah, that was rough, but it's not the end of the world. Maybe I won't spend as much time in the water that I don't like. Maybe if I don't spend as much time in the irradiated water on this run, I can save myself a round of repairs, you know? Maybe it won't be quite so manic. I do need to get away from this water, though. I do need to get away from this water and charge my battery. I think we can do by going this way. I just need to make sure I'm on the right side of the river. Feels like an okay place to stop. What am I doing? I am charging the battery. It's true. We were just talking about how you don't want to be Benny. You don't want to be on the wrong side of the river. The fuck? Oh, look at that. The thingy-ding-dings, the little jellyfish dudes just torched a gigantic cluster of tourists. You love to see it. You love to see it. Doesn't look like there's any getting in this building.
This is where your theory comes in, Francis. You tell him. Oh, look at me babbling away. Francis, you explain it. It's so good.
No, it's just... I'd rather not.
Come on, we talked about this. You should be proud of your word. Toot your own horn.
Not this time.
Okay, well, Francis' theory, his entire branch of research was that the zone exhibits a property seen nowhere else on Earth. Every phenomenon that occurs here leaves its fingerprint forever on the physical space. So he created this device to pick up on these some physical after effects. How did you explain it? It was like identifying a whale's favorite color using only the wake it leaves behind. The rest was science mumbo jumbo.
It's a form of electromagnetic imprint. Anyway, it was a long time ago.
And what a better time than now to try it again?
The inverting doorway.
Ugh. No, I don't like this one.
Hey, is it just me or did this mirror look different before?
Probably the instability messing with the paint over time. It's been decades after all.
Something's definitely off. Hey, where's our old notes from when we took a field trip out that way? Driver, why don't you go ahead to the next one while we investigate this? can't. Yeah, I can't even look at it. Francis, you explain it.
Maybe you've already seen them, driver. A freestanding bright blue door in its frame, out in the wilderness with nothing around it. If you do see one, don't get anywhere close to it.
I don't want to talk about it.
He was pretty close to a doorway when it opened.
Oh, shit.
Inverting doorway. When the door is shut, it's safe. But once in a while, it opens, and everything near it is turned inside out. Its victims are mostly bears, squirrels, and birds. They all go through hell. Meat and bones on the outside, fur and feathers on the inside. It's not fun to see. Once, a group of hikers didn't heed the warning, and
No, we're done here, driver. If you see one, you stay away from it. That's all you need to know. Let's go.
Noted. Okay. We're on an ad break. I'll probably use that as an opportunity to pause and go top off my coffee. I lost so many marsh eggs, which is kind of a bummer. Huh. That just blast? I thought that was the thermostat, or the thermostat. Something's pissed. It's a bad time to not be able to see shit. Oh. You have my permission to stay the fuck off my car. Also, where are my lights? I have doors that are open. There's a lot of bullshit going on with my car right now. Maybe I just didn't shut it from before. I definitely need the headlights to stop turning off. Accelerate. Get off me. Oh, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. I thought this was the marsh eggs. Well, whatever. At some point we'll need these things and we'll have them. Or we'll have some of them. These guys are fucking everywhere. Yeah, these guys are fucking everywhere. Oh shit, the pickpocket stole a headlight? Oh shit! That sucks. Do I have a spare? I don't have any copper wire. Alright, well. We can run it home with one headlight. I guess. Dude, deadass just took a headlight off my car. Is that copper wire? That's sure as shit copper wire. That guy sucks, dude. I don't know what his problem is, but I don't like him. Serious, a pain in my ass, man. Oh, that's marsh eggs. That's a shitload of marsh eggs. Well, it's not a shitload. It's not as many as I'd like it to be, but you got headlights? No. Well, the one nice thing about our game crashing is that I feel like we're taking a slightly more straightforward line on this one. I don't know how to help that. I don't know what that does. Ooh, we got our first, like, wackadoodle energy. Chaos Emerald or whatever the fuck. I don't know what that does. I'll scan it some other time when I've got better shit. God, that installation has saved us so much grief. That's our first corrupted energy. Oh no. I don't like that.
The great pile-up. You know, if you catch the mural at the right angle, when the moon is right overhead, you can spot the helmsman's body in one of the boats.
No chance. It's a paint smudge. Nothing more.
Believe me, it's true. I've seen it.
Gotta
try to keep my eyes peeled for marsh berries.
What, did you see that, Francis? Oh boy, Francis, look. Look here. It's different from our sketch when we visited in '82.
It's all scrambled, but the shape seems familiar. If you tilt your head, doesn't that kind of look like Mount Olympus?
Oh, Francis, you flippin' genius! It absolutely is! Wait, let's look back at the first one. What's different there?
That shape right there, is that Hook Valley?
Holy smokes! Oh, wait, pull up all the topographical maps of the peninsula. If we look around the areas where you'd get that view of Mount Olympus... See, Francis? I told you your basilizer would work.
I don't think this is the basilizer's doing.
Driver, we're on to something. Get to that third vision.
You know, I'm telling you, the helmsman never made it out of the zone. He died here.
Not this again. I still don't know why you're so convinced he existed in the first place.
Driver, back me up here. This is how the story goes. It was the winter of 72.
How the fuck
A
would I
ship
know?
Set sail down the Columbia River 100 miles east of here. The helmsman was overcome by bad weather, and while in a particularly foggy patch, the boat hit something, and the impact threw him from the deck. When he woke up, he was on a boat on this very lake, smack in the middle of the zone, with no idea how he got there. He had with him a ridiculous amount of cash and paid anyone and everyone to get him out of the zone. But no matter how he tried to leave, on foot, in a transport, he would always head into a fog and reemerge on another boat. At last count, the great pileup was 20 boats high and 30 boats wide.
A limb duplication glitch, nothing more.
And you, of all people, blaming Lim Tech instead of a good old-fashioned mystery?
It doesn't add up. Arda's favorite pastime was carting people out of the zone. How could someone actually fail to escape? And a mysterious man with a backpack full of cash, in the one place he can't spend it. Seems awfully fishy to me. So about that last vision.
Driver, if you come across a mushroom like the one in the mural, do not eat it. No matter how tasty it might look.
You're speaking from personal experience. And let me tell you, it wasn't pretty.
Oh, just thinking about it makes me want to puke all over again. You've probably passed the biogenerators by now. They're our source of power in the mid-zone, and one of the best demonstrations of renewable limb tech. Yes, these battery farms keep our lights on, but more importantly, they're also the only place in the entire zone where anomalized mushrooms grow.
And guess who turned out to be the world's biggest fan of those mushrooms? Bigfoot itself. And the vision foretold its arrival in the zone.
It started when those pods hanging from the battery farms were found chewed up. At first, they blamed it on the local wildlife. This was back when we used to have some. Then, the sightings of 10-foot tall creatures started that didn't attract much attention on their own.
Not until
My
the
battery's
first
draining, but I don't know
footprints were
why.
found.
I think it's the
The
accelerator.
Olympic Peninsula has always had a collection of Bigfoot sightings.
Remind me, chat.
They were rare until Bigfoot had its first taste of the anomalized mushrooms. Then it couldn't stay away. And that's when the Squatches came knocking. They jumped
I think
walls, set up
accelerator
camp,
means
and
battery
got to
drain.
investigating. Once they learned of the Sasquatch's appetite for these mushrooms, they cultivated entire farms of the stuff.
For months, they propagated mushrooms and set traps. And for months, evidence mounted that Sasquatch was making its rounds and evading those traps. Until one night, the experts disappeared.
Bigfoot got them, no question.
Come on, all 8 at once? How is that possible?
Never get in the way of a hungry Sasquatch.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I don't like that. Trying to find the easiest place to get across. Head of steam. Maybe it was just being near the thing, because I don't see the battery draining now. A little roughed up. I'm bummed out that we seem to have not like picked up. I don't know where we found marsh eggs before. I mean, like I can probably try to angle back and see some of them, but I'm bummed out we haven't seen nearly as many marsh eggs this time around. We had enough to make a blowtorch last time, and now I'm just not seeing them. Can you eat the shrooms? I haven't seen the shrooms yet. That's the first time I've ever heard of them. So the first time I've ever really heard of Sasquatch being a thing either.
The Bigfoot mural. My personal favorite.
I think I see some up there.
See that pattern in the last mural? That flower only grows above a certain elevation. Put the 3 locations together, and you've got a square mile in the northeast corner of the deep zone. Huh. The visions were pointing towards something the entire time.
Hey, Oppie, you can stop pretending to ignore us now. Take a look at this. Fine work. We've pinned down the location for the source of the mass hallucination. That's where the driver needs to go.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I knew the basilizer worked. What did I tell you, huh?
He still doesn't know, Francis.
You know what? Oppie?
Not my story to share.
As long as we're here. Free up a little room.
My theory, and that basilizer, they're illegitimate.
Wait, what are you saying?
I built that device to prove my imprint theory, and it was on the verge of getting the results I needed. But my research funding was running out.
So, I forged the data. Not
What?
much, just enough to justify more time. I was so close. I knew the breakthrough was right around the corner. But Arda found out. That's why I was reassigned and my clearance revoked.
Wait, you told me you changed labs voluntarily.
8 years of research with nothing to show for it, and then for that to happen, I couldn't face you.
That doesn't mean your theory is wrong. I still think there's something to it. There's a common thread with some of the remnant stories, like the telephone switchboard, the ones that seem to recall the past somehow. Maybe the remnants access those imprints, read them like a needle in the groove of a record.
Don't. You don't have to do that. It's in the past. I don't care about it anymore.
But listen, I've got this suspicion, right? If we can just get the car to the mass hallucination source, well, we find they can prove your theory. It's worth a try, isn't it?
I'm tired of trying, Tobias. I've tried all my life, and it didn't go so well.
Look, I don't have one of those fancy degrees
That you and Oppie have. The closest I ever got to science was wiping down your lab benches. But I saw the incredible things that you did with your research.
Yeah, well, Arda didn't think they were incredible.
I don't care about Arda. I believe in you. Always have.
I'm sorry. I can't. I can't do this with her. Oppie led the disciplinary committee that stripped my clearance and demoted me to a glorified intern. She sat there and decided how best to humiliate me.
Uh-oh.
I never asked for anything. This one time I do, so I would never have to talk to Oppie again. You didn't listen. Your remnant was more important than what I wanted.
Francis, I didn't mean...
I've had enough.
He'll come around. Sorry, driver. We'll see you back at the auto shop.
I don't like when the car talk guys argue. I don't like that part either. Ugh. All right, let's see if we can find some marsh eggs and then let's get the hell out of here. I don't know. I feel like there was some through here. Maybe I just leave. Like, yeah, okay, we're not gonna be able to build a blowtorch just yet. If we see any in transit to the road, we'll stop and get them. Ooh, shit. Did I just will them into existence? Might have done. No, those are those crystals. Ah. I may need those crystals for something, but I'll be damned if I know what yet. They were next to the water in the cars? Yeah, they were. I guess it's like how... We feel pretty, I don't know, I'll say reasonably safe. The fuck was that noise? Never mind. We felt reasonably safe. So here's what we'll do. There, I see some down there. We're gonna go harvest marsh berries, and then once I feel like we have enough marsh berries, I think we're just gonna bounce. We have so much stuff to take back, and I would be mortified if we lost it. That's enough to make a blowtorch, that's what I know. Having a hard time seeing over the steering wheel. We're gonna have so much to do when we get back to the shop. Oh, we got a flat. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. Everyone I know goes away in the end. I was hoping that trunk was closed. All right, well, we're lined up nicely on this road here to make a run at the exit. So I think we do that. Time to go. I gotta get some of those all-terrain tires or the floaty tires so that we can go through the water without fucking up our system. Yeah, that's fine. Rubbin's racing. It doesn't hurt to once in a while remind those guys that we are driving in a quarter-ton death machine.